go, girl.
Wait, you don't know this song?
We are the Muses, goddesses of the arts and proclaimers of heroes.
Heroes like Hercules.
And you call yourself a Disney fan. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 underrated Disney songs. For this list, we're looking at original songs from Disney's animated features that just haven't gotten the recognition they deserve.
Till I'm grown, I must go to fetch the water till the day that I am grown.
But that means tunes like Pretty Irish Girl from the live-action Darby O'Gill and the Little People aren't eligible.
Have you ever seen the seagulls flying over heather, or the crimson sails on Galway Bay?
The songs may also be from popular films, so take note that we're talking about the musical number being underrated here, and not necessarily the movie as a whole.
Lighten up, dude.
We'll take it from here, darling.
Number 10, Human Again, Beauty and the Beast.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means.
If you only saw the original theatrical release of the film, then it's understandable if you don't know this gem of a tune.
I'll be cooking again, be good looking again, with a mademoiselle on each arm.
Originally conceived as an 11-minute number, Human Again had filmmakers on the fence about its inclusion, as they felt its length contributed to pacing issues. But luckily for us, by the time the remastered 2002 version came out on DVD, the team figured out how to cut down the playful waltz and fit it in the movie.
When we're human again, only human again, when the world once more stops making sense.
A great expression of the longing of the secondary characters to be human again, it was ultimately included between Something There and Beauty and the Beast.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be.
Prior to the home video appearance, it was featured in the 1994 Broadway musical adaptation. Number 9, Thomas O'Malley Cat, the Aristocats. If you want to learn how to make an entrance, take a cue from Thomas.
Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the alley cat.
Effortlessly cool, Thomas struts into the lives of Duchess and her kittens by singing the first a cappella verse about how he likes his meals.
I like the chicharoni like they make at home, or a healthy fish with the big backbone.
As he gets closer to Duchess, a big band comes in, giving the song a full swing time feel of the 1950s.
Gotta walk the scene, gotta kick up highway dust.
Thomas slinks around as he croons about his reputation around Europe for being a fun-loving, go-with-the-flow kind of cat. His confidence makes it easy to buy what he's selling. Who wouldn't want to be a cat if all the felines are as cool as Thomas? This kitty surely deserves to be more popular.
Abraham de Lacy, Giuseppe Casey, Thomas O'Malley, O'Malley the alley cat.
Number 8, Streets of Gold, Oliver and Company.
When you got your pals, you got all you need.
Okay, Dodge.
We gotta clean you up, child, and give you some on-the-job training.
Based on the Charles Dickens classic Oliver Twist, this flick gave the novel a 1980s modernization by following orphan kitten Oliver as he falls into a group of feisty dogs while living on the streets of New York. This tune embodies that jazzy pop sound of the decade, with Rita the Afghan Hound, whose singing was done by Ruth Pointer of the Pointer Sisters fame, using her powerful voice to explain to Oliver how to make it on the streets.
Now listen up, you got a lot to learn.
Even though she's doling out hard advice about living from week to week, the song is upbeat and hard not to bop your head to.
And always use your head, you'll feel right at home on the street.
The movie has lost popularity over time, but a song like this shouldn't go to waste.
You're gonna see how the best survive. We make an art out of staying alive.
Number 7, Almost There, The Princess and the Frog.
Tiana, your daddy may not have gotten the place he always wanted, but he had something better. He had love.
It's strange that an Oscar-nominated song could be considered underrated, but tell us, do you know all the words to this one?
People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care.
Exactly. Written by supremely talented composer Randy Newman and sung by Anika Noni Rose, this tune deserves to be a breakout hit. In the jazzy, up-tempo song, Tiana sings about how she's almost made her dream of opening her own restaurant come true. She's self-assured and confident, and proves that she's a woman who can fulfill her own dreams and desires. Her belief in herself is contagious as she convinces her mother that she knows what she wants. Who wouldn't want their kids to know such an empowering song?
I'm almost there. I'm almost there.
Number 6, One Jump Ahead, Aladdin.
Come on, Abu. Let's go home.
While the movie as a whole and songs like A Whole New World definitely aren't underrated,
A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view.
this tune tends to get lost in the shuffle, which is a bigger crime than any Aladdin ever committed.
Trouble? No way. You're only in trouble if you get caught.
Gotcha!
A show tune at its core, One Jump Ahead is a frenetically paced ditty that matches Aladdin's crazy life surviving on the streets of Agrabah. The song's slow-down reprise comes early in the film, and at 1 minute long, does an excellent job of conveying Aladdin's desire for a better life.
Riff-raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer.
Both the full-length version and the reprise are relatable since we've all felt like underdogs in life, so this song truly deserves more credit.
They'd find out there's so much more to me.
Number 5, Oodalali, Robin Hood.
Oh, incidentally, I'm Alan Adeo, a minstrel. Oh, that's an early day folk singer. And my job is to tell it like it is.
Since it was released in 1973, it makes sense that younger audiences wouldn't know this one, but boy, that's a shame.
Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say.
Sung by honky-tonk country hero Roger Miller, this short ballad pretty much sums up the friendship and adventures of Robin Hood and his right-hand man, Little John. The song is cute and upbeat, but still has that lethargic, lazy day summer feel to it, even though it's about their escape from death.
Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees, and trying to get away.
They're never in grave danger, but there's still a sense of relief by the song's final chord. The ditty is simple yet sophisticated, and would make for a fun tune to whistle. Plus, we should all put oodalali in our vocab.
Oodalali, golly, what a day.
Number 4, Son of Man, Tarzan. Phil Collins outdid himself with this soundtrack, with songs like You'll Be in My Heart and Strangers Like Me becoming breakout hits. But this one is just as good. The African-inspired tune describes Tarzan's journey from boy to man as he grows up in the jungle, gaining wisdom and strength along the way. The song describes Tarzan's status as an orphan, allowing the audience to learn the key facts of Tarzan's life, while keeping an up-tempo, optimistic feel to it. It's also a fun number with an important message about keeping your head up in times of struggle. Number 3, the Gospel Truth main title, Hercules.
Honey, you mean Hercules. I'd like to make some sweet music
Our
with his...
story actually begins long before Hercules.
The whole Hercules soundtrack is pure gold, but this song deserves more recognition than it's received over the years. Heard right after the opening credits, the tune sees the muses interrupt the film's dry male narrator to sum up ancient Greek history in less than 2 minutes.
Back when the world was new, the planet Earth was down on its luck.
With the Gospel Truth, the muses bring a needed dose of funk, soul, and sass and let us know that this isn't your typical Greek tragedy. This song also sets the tone for the movie. making way for comedic songs like One Last Hope later.
So you wanna be a hero, kid? Well, whoop-de-doo. I have been around the block before with blockheads just like you.
But the Muses are the original divas, and we should all listen up when they have something to say.
And then along came Zeus. He hurled his thunderbolt. He's out. Lock those suckers in our ball.
Number 2, Eye to Eye, a Goofy movie.
Come on, mates, let's get you on stage. Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
Sung by popular 1990s R&B singer Tevin Campbell, who also portrays the pop star Powerline in a Goofy movie, there's no denying that the musical chops on this song are top-notch. This could easily be a throwback gem if people would let it.
Got myself a notion, one I know that you'll understand.
The song comes at the film's climax when Goofy and Max reconcile after they realize they can get along despite their differences. The duo ends up on stage with Powerline, where they rock out to this funky tune.
If we listen to each other's heart,
Max is on the tip. That's Max. I know.
It has a powerful message about how love allows us all to come to an understanding and see things eye to eye. This one could come in handy when we need a little reminder about love and cooperation. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Born of cold and winter air and mountain rain combining, this icy force both foul and fair has a frozen harbor lining.
Father's hunting in the forest, mother's cooking in the home. I must go to fetch the water till the day that I am grown.
You could clown around forever. Neither one of you sees your natural boundaries. Life's one happy game.
He lives in you. He lives in me.
Oh, there's a wealth of happiness and
Number 1, Out There, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
You don't know what it's like out there. I do. I do.
As one of Disney's darker and more mature animated features, it's about time that this whole film and its soundtrack underwent a resurgence in popularity.
Here it is, the moment you've been waiting for. Here it is, you know exactly what's in store.
Gems like this one and Topsy Turvy are musically complex, both in subject matter and composition, with full orchestral movements and heartbreaking lyrics.
The world is cruel. The world is wicked. It's I alone whom you can trust in this whole city.
Out There may start out dark with Claude Frollo shaming Quasimodo. But as soon as the judge leaves the titular character alone, Quasimodo turns the song into a joyous, hopeful tune about making it out there and finding his place in the world.
Above there, just one day, and then I swear I'll be content.
His voice matches the beauty of his soul, and even though his situation is heartbreaking, the titular hunchback is not downtrodden. We owe it to Quasimodo not to forget his story, or this song.
I'll have spent one day out there.
Do you agree with our list? Which Disney song do you think deserves more love?
Reminiscing this night and having such a good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day.
For more can't-miss Top 10s published daily, be sure to subscribe to MsMojo.
Wait a minute, I'm the leader. I'll say when it's the end. It's the end.